Oh, I see that you're coming too. Well, I guess it's time. It's been a little while since, I've done this. I've let my main mission kind of take over, but Twilight is back. And my first assignment is you. Now, I've got a few questions for you, but I'm sure you've got a few questions for me, so allow me to elaborate about what's going on here. I am holding you, I don't want to say captive. Captive is a strong word. I'm holding you not against your will either, because you do have some wicked, sinister smile on your face. Maybe it's the sound of my voice, maybe it's the cool breeze. Where I picked you up at, it was a moderate 85 degrees, and now it's a cool 63. It's what happens when you're in the back of an ice cream truck. No, no, don't freak out. That's just my cat. He follows me everywhere, and I tell him to stay home, but regardless, you might hear him a time or two. And don't worry about the meat truck either. I'm not the ice truck killer from, say, Dexter or anything. No, 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 no. I am here to get answers. I'll do anything that I can to get them. I'm not opposed to going the extra mile. And what I mean by the extra mile, I don't mean an extra triathlon or running in another 5K. No, no, no. That's yours idea. Me, I am a person who likes to be direct to the point. So, we can do this the easy way, or we can do this the moderately difficult way. What would you like? Bit of a silent type, aren't you? You don't like talking very much. You seem to me to be more of a keyboard warrior than that of a, speaking in public kind of person. You're usually like, ooh woo. Speaking in public is not my favorite thing ever, to which I digress. It is hard to get over, but with practice you can. However, you're going to have to speak with me, and we're going to have to get a few things straight. We're going to have to really divulge information. You work at the school my daughter attends. Is that correct? You shrug your shoulders like you don't know, but it is correct. I've done my intel. You've been the lunch person there, lunch lady, lunch man. It's not my judge to call of what you decide your occupational title is, but in this, you have information. You're the whispering ears of everything. You hear all, you see all behind those scoops of Sloppy Joe. That's right. So, I'll make this quick. As someone who's as attractive as you, I do find it to be odd that you are a lunch lad / lady. The fact that you would work in an industrial kitchen inside of a school is a bit unconvincing. Like, why on earth would you do that? So, I'm going to be a little bit dominant with you. Then I might be a bit submissive. I have a brother. His name is Dominic, and he's more of dominant than I am. However, he's off in Cancun doing a mission for the president. Okay? But I am Twilight, the greatest spy to ever live. You could say that I am the greatest spy, and I have the greatest family to ever live. So that's why I don't want to hurt you. So, tell me, why did Anya get a lightning bolt the other day? I know about a few. However, I need to know. Playing the strong Legend of Zelda silent type, huh? Well, I have ways of making you talk. Just keep your eyes behind that blindfold and just open your ears. Nope, there's no physical pain. You couldn't feel, could you? No, what you heard and what you felt was the wind of me slapping a rubber chicken. Now, I'm not afraid to squeak this rubber chicken, because everyone knows some of the worst torture ever is when a child goes into a Walmart, or more likely a CVS, and they got a bucket of these bad boys, and they think, oh, it would be so funny. Oh, Papa, it would be so funny. And I'm like, Anya, no, I'm here to get toilet paper. We're not here to play with these. And Anya says, no, look at this, Papa, and then begins to laugh and squeeze all of these. Nothing is more torturous than that. So, again, before I set the chicken off, tell me, why did Anya get a lightning bolt? Tough crowd indeed. Well, I guess it's time for me to squeeze the chicken. Why am I making that noise? I'll edit it out. You don't like that, do you? You don't like that chicken noise? Well, answer me. Why did she get a lightning bolt? Was it that Becky Blackwell? Or was it that Damien? Did they convince her to do something crazy, wild, anything? Your secrecy is very admirable, but this chicken, it's gonna keep going. Give you 3 seconds to answer. 3, 2, 1. Double squeeze. I can see it. I can see you digging your fingernails into the chair. You cannot take the sound of the chicken. For that I understand. Listen, just tell me why did my sweet Anya, the person who's number one accessible to my mission, I need her to achieve my greatest mission at this school. Tell me, why did she get a lightning bolt? You're making me become more of my dominant side. You don't want me to go alpha on you, do you? I will become an alpha. I'm such an alpha that the other day I walked into the kitchen with just my socks on, and I guess Anya or or Bond or whoever opened up the fridge and put an ice cube on the floor, and it melted. My sock got incredibly wet. And I didn't cry except for 5 minutes in the shower after. I showed no emotion in front of my family. So you gotta understand exactly what kind of badass I am. Now I'm gonna ask you one more time. Why did she... Still nothing, huh? You're tough. I've got a important meal tomorrow with my wife and my child and the superintendent over her behavior. I wanted to know why so that way I can go unprepared. Unfortunately, you're unwilling to tell me. Normally, I would kill you. However, you do work in an industrial cafeteria for children, so there are some things worse than death that you're already doing. I will leave you tied up to this chair. You don't know who I am. You've never seen me before. Okay? See you later, alligator.